Hey everybody, it's Jeff with All Keys Pro. In this video, I inherited this idea from my therapist. This is called listening to the subconscious. I have this experience that maybe some of you have as well. If you do, maybe let me know in the comments if that's true for you. And what this is sometimes I dream music. Sometimes I will wake up in the morning and my head will just be full of what I've been dreaming, and sometimes I'll even wake up in the middle of the night. The ideas will wake me up. And I always try to pay attention to those dreams because I feel like it's sort of my subconscious working out ideas in my sleep that are somehow important, important to me at least. Problem solving. I guess my subconscious is sort of problem solving. So this, I have a little jam I'm gonna play for you today, and it's about this. So I dreamed this division of 12. So as you know, 12/8 is often thought of as 4 groups of 3, like ba da da ba da da ba da da ba da da. And you can keep the eighth notes at the same pace and group them in groups of 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So, as many of you know, African music. A lot of African music, West African music, is based on this, and it's a simple kind of idea which gets really a lot of syncopation and complex and really great, really beautiful. Well, my subconscious was telling me what happens if there's some other divisions of 12, and the one that came into my mind was 7 and 5. So it's still 12/8. But it's like divided like this: 1 and 2 and 1 and da da da, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and da 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 ba da ba da ba da da ba da ba da da. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and so you actually get sort of 5 strong beats over 12. And when I woke up, I went to the piano. When I woke up that morning, this is about 4 days ago, I went to the piano. And I kind of messed with it because I was also hearing in my dream, I was visualizing a melody which was a 12-tone row, and a 12-tone row, 12/8 time. It's kind of cool. And so for those of you who don't know, a 12-tone row is serial composition, which happened, kind of early in the 20th century, and it's said instead of music being tonal, it was this whole system where if you play a note, say you play C, you must play all of the other 11 chromatic notes before you play C again. So you can't repeat C until all the other notes have been played. So those of us who've been to music school have studied this. It's a really tricky thing to try to improvise that way. So I sat down at the piano and I sort of came up with this little 12-tone row, and it became this piece. It became sort of like a plucky synth part, which kind of became the background of this piece. And then it was lots of fun. I'm looking to my left because my TR-8S is right there in my drum machine, and I made a 12/16th note pattern, and it's sort of doing 4 and 3 and 5 all within 12, and it's cool, it's fun. So I'm going to play this for you. I'm really incorporating, I think, all of my synths. I'm incorporating the Matriarch, which is right here to my right. Up here I'm incorporating the Monologue by Korg, and the MG1 by Realistic, which is also a Moog. Back there is the Prophet 5 and the Pro 3, both by Dave Smith Instruments. And what else is back there? Oh yeah, the Moog grandmother. So they're all kind of busy doing stuff. I'm sequencing everything from my Squarp Instruments Pyramid, which is right here. If I start, stuff starts happening. So, and I'm using the Vintage Moog for the bass. And I'm using that on CV, which has been an interesting journey to get that to work. So, enough talk. I'm going to play this for you, and I hope you enjoy. Peace. That's the profit. Beautiful, right? Here comes a little melody. This is the Pro 3.